Have you ever felt like your energy is fading faster than it used to? Or maybe you've noticed that little aches and pains are sticking around longer than they used to? If so, you're not alone. As we age, it's natural for our bodies and minds to go through changes, but here's the good news. There are simple science-backed habits you can start today that can help you feel younger, healthier, and more vibrant, and even add years to your life. That's right. It's never too late to make small changes that can have a big impact on your health and happiness. In this video, we're going to dive into 7 habits that have been proven by science to help people over 60 live longer, healthier lives. These aren't complicated or overwhelming changes. They're practical, doable steps that you can start incorporating into your daily routine right away. Whether you're looking to boost your energy, keep your mind sharp, or just feel better overall, these habits are for you. So let's get started with the first one. The first habit is all about movement. Now I know what you might be thinking. I'm not as young as I used to be, and exercise feels harder than it used to. But here's the thing. You don't need to run a marathon or lift heavy weights to reap the benefits of physical activity. In fact, one of the best things you can do for your body after 60 is simply to keep moving. Studies show that regular, moderate exercise can improve your heart health, strengthen your muscles, and even boost your mood. And the best part? It doesn't have to be complicated. Let's talk about walking. Walking is one of the most accessible forms of exercise out there, and it's incredibly effective. Just 30 minutes a day can make a world of difference. If you're not used to walking regularly, start small, maybe just 10 minutes a day, and gradually work your way up. You can walk around your neighborhood at a local park or even inside your home if the weather isn't great. The key is consistency. Over time, you'll likely notice that you have more energy, your joints feel better, and you're sleeping more soundly at night. And if you're worried about joint pain, consider walking on softer surfaces like grass or using a treadmill with good cushioning. Now let's move on to the second habit, staying hydrated. This might sound simple, but it's incredibly important, especially as we age. Our sense of thirst can diminish over time, which means we might not feel as thirsty even when our bodies need water. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, and even confusion. So it's crucial to make a conscious effort to drink enough water throughout the day. A good rule of thumb is to aim for about 8 glasses of water a day, but you might need more if you're active or live in a hot climate. If plain water feels boring, try adding a slice of lemon, cucumber, or even a few berries to give it a little flavor. Herbal teas are another great option, and they can be a soothing way to stay hydrated, especially in the evening. And don't forget that many fruits and vegetables like watermelon, oranges, and cucumbers are also high in water content, so they can help contribute to your hydration goals. The key is to make hydration a priority. It's a small habit that can have a big impact on how you feel. Now let's talk about the third habit, eating more whole, nutrient-dense foods. As we age, our nutritional needs change, and it becomes even more important to fuel our bodies with the right kinds of foods. That means focusing on whole, minimally processed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. These foods are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that can help protect your body from age-related diseases and keep you feeling your best. One easy way to start is by adding more color to your plate. Think about incorporating a variety of fruits and vegetables in different colors: red, orange, green, purple, and so on. Each color represents different nutrients, so the more variety you have, the better. For example, leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in vitamin K, which is important for bone health, while berries are packed with antioxidants that can help protect your brain. And don't forget about protein. It's essential for maintaining muscle mass, which naturally declines as we age. Good sources of protein include lean meats, fish, eggs, beans, and nuts. Now that we've covered the first 3 habits, staying active, staying hydrated, and eating nutrient-dense foods, let's move on to the next ones. These habits are just as important, and they'll help you take your health and longevity to the next level. So let's keep going. Now that we've talked about the importance of staying active, staying hydrated, and eating nutrient-dense foods, let's dive into the next habits that can help you add years to your life and life to your years. These next few habits are all about taking care of your mind, your sleep, and your social connections. Because living a long, healthy life isn't just about your physical health. It's about nurturing every part of who you are. The fourth habit is all about keeping your brain sharp. As we age, it's natural to worry about memory loss or cognitive decline. But the good news is that there are plenty of ways to keep your mind active and engaged. One of the best things you can do is to challenge your brain regularly. Think of your brain like a muscle. If you don't use it, it can weaken over time. But if you keep it active, it stays strong and resilient. So, how do you challenge your brain? It's easier than you might think. You could try learning something new, like picking up a new hobby or skill. Maybe you've always wanted to learn how to play an instrument, speak a new language, or even try your hand at painting. These activities not only keep your brain engaged, but also bring a sense of joy and accomplishment. If learning something new feels daunting, start small. Even doing puzzles, playing card games, or reading a book can help keep your mind sharp. Another great way to challenge your brain is through social interaction. Talking with friends, family, or even joining a group or club can stimulate your mind and keep you mentally active. Plus, it's a lot of fun. So don't underestimate the power of a good conversation or a shared laugh. It's good for your brain and your soul. Now let's move on to the fifth habit: prioritizing sleep. If you've ever spent a night tossing and turning, you know how much it can affect your mood, energy, and overall well-being. And as we age, getting quality sleep becomes even more important. Sleep is when your body repairs itself, consolidates memories, and recharges for the day ahead. Without enough rest, it's harder to focus, stay active, and even maintain a positive outlook on life. So, how can you improve your sleep? Start by creating a bedtime routine that helps you wind down. This could include things like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing gentle stretches. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock and make your sleep environment as comfortable as possible. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet, and invest in a good mattress and pillows if you can. If you're still having trouble sleeping, consider talking to your doctor. There might be an underlying issue that needs to be addressed. Now, let's talk about the sixth habit: staying socially connected. This one is so important, especially as we get older. Loneliness and social isolation can have a serious impact on both your mental and physical health. In fact, studies have shown that people who maintain strong social connections tend to live longer, healthier lives. So make it a priority to stay connected with the people who matter most to you. This doesn't mean you need to have a huge circle of friends. It's about quality, not quantity. Spend time with family, call an old friend, or join a group or club that interests you. If you're not sure where to start, consider volunteering. It's a great way to meet new people, give back to your community, and feel a sense of purpose. And don't forget about technology. Video calls, social media, and even texting can help you stay connected with loved ones who live far away. Now that we've covered these next three habits, keeping your brain sharp, prioritizing sleep, and staying socially connected, let's move on to the final habit. This one ties everything together and is just as important as the others. So let's keep going. We've covered 6 powerful habits so far: staying active, staying hydrated, eating nutrient-dense foods, keeping your brain sharp, prioritizing sleep, and staying socially connected. These are all essential pieces of the puzzle when it comes to living a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life after 60. But there's one more habit that ties everything together, and it's just as important as the others. Let's talk about it now. The 7th habit is all about cultivating a positive mindset. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Easier said than done, right? Life can throw challenges our way, and it's not always easy to stay positive. But here's the thing. Research shows that having a positive outlook can have a profound impact on your health and longevity. People who approach life with optimism tend to have lower stress levels, stronger immune systems, and even a reduced risk of chronic diseases. So, how can you cultivate a more positive mindset? One of the best ways is to practice gratitude. Taking a few moments each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for can shift your focus from what's going wrong to what's going right. It doesn't have to be anything big. Maybe it's the warmth of the sun on your face, a kind word from a friend, or a delicious meal. You can even keep a gratitude journal and write down a few things each day. Over time, you'll likely notice that you feel more content and at peace. Another way to cultivate positivity is to focus on what you can control. As we age, it's easy to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. But the truth is, the only thing we truly have control over is the present moment. So, try to focus on what you can do today to make your life better. Maybe it's going for a walk, calling a loved one, or trying a new recipe. Small, intentional actions can add up to big changes over time. And let's not forget about laughter. They say laughter is the best medicine, and it's true. Laughing releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters, and it can also help reduce stress and improve your overall outlook on life. So don't be afraid to watch a funny movie, share a joke with a friend, or even laugh at yourself from time to time. Life is too short to take everything so seriously. Now, let's take a moment to recap the 7 habits we've covered in this video. First, we talked about the importance of staying active, whether it's walking, stretching, or trying a new form of exercise. Second, we discussed the power of staying hydrated and how even small changes, like adding fruit to your water, can make a big difference. Third, we explored the benefits of eating nutrient-dense foods and how adding more color to your plate can boost your health. Fourth, we looked at ways to keep your brain sharp, from learning new skills to staying socially engaged. Fifth, we emphasized the importance of prioritizing sleep and creating a bedtime routine that works for you. Sixth, we talked about the value of staying socially connected and how relationships can enrich your life. And finally, we discussed the importance of cultivating a positive mindset through gratitude, focusing on the present, and finding reasons to laugh. These habits might seem simple, but when you put them together, they can have a powerful impact on your health and happiness. The key is to start small and be consistent. You don't have to do everything all at once. Just pick 1 or 2 habits to focus on first, and build from there. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes in your life. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this thought. Aging is a natural part of life, but how we age is largely up to us. By adopting these science-backed habits, you're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. You're taking control of your health, your happiness, and your future. And that's something to be proud of. If you found this video helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. What habits are you already doing, and which ones do you want to try? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tips on living your best life after 60. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, no matter your age, every day is a new opportunity to take a step toward a healthier, happier you. Here's to living your best life today, tomorrow, and for many years to come. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.